Alright, so I want to take some notes with you today about just some basic things on fires and fire departments. So we're going to talk about fires first. Now, this data comes from the USFA 2018. And first I'm going to talk about some trends in fires. So there's been a 6.2% percent decrease in fires in the last 10 years, up to 2018. There's been a 9.6% increase in fire deaths over the last 10 years. Though the number of fire deaths is pretty modest, so relatively speaking, this number has remained pretty stable in recent years. There's been so this, here I'll put a plus sign here. So this is fires. This is an increase in fire deaths. And there's been a 15.8% decrease in fire injuries. I'm still working on writing with the stylus so that we can take notes together. Some of this decrease, in past decades, a large percentage of the causes of fires was from smoking, and a decrease in the percentage of Americans that smoke has helped lead to a decrease in the percentage of fire injuries in the last 10 years. That being said, there are other reasons for that too, like safety measures and regulations and standards. The last thing about fires that I want to point out is that there's been an increase, a 20.9% increase in losses, and this is in dollars from fires. So our fires are becoming more costly when it comes to property damage. So a decrease in fire injuries, some increase in fire deaths, some decrease in overall fires, but when it comes to losses in terms of dollars, we've actually seen an increase in the losses in terms of dollars. So the next thing I want to talk about is some firefighter statistics. So there we go. This is writing a little better now. Not much I can do about my handwriting, but I can make this stylus work a little less awkward in the future, hopefully. So there are 1,115,000 firefighters in the U.S., approximately. And of these firefighters, 745,000 are volunteers, and you've probably heard of the overall decrease in volunteers in recent decades. Let me cap that 5. And the remainder, approximately 370,000, are career firefighters. And of course, that has implications that you may decide to write your problem analysis paper on. But that leads to the question: well, what do fire departments look like nationwide? So let's talk a little bit about fire departments. All right, so estimating here, over 70% nationwide of fire departments are volunteer, fully volunteer fire departments, mostly serving rural areas or at least low population areas. Under 10% nationwide. These numbers vary by state. So some states have a higher percentage of career fire departments than others. Let me fix that. There. Under 10% are career, and then the remainder are combination departments that use a combination of career and volunteer firefighters. And I did assign something, a short piece later in the semester about some of the struggles between volunteer and career firefighters working in the same department and what kind of management issues that can create. So those are some basic by the numbers fires, firefighters, and fire departments in the United States.